Damn, that's a good question. I think it was my mindset. You know what I'm saying? I was so focused on trying to make so much money with little money. You know what I mean? I want to make $10,000 a month, but all I have is a $5,000 account. I'm trying to make 100, 200, 300, 400, even 1,000% return on an account every single month. So when I realized, like, dude, I can't do that. You know what I mean? I got to start playing with what I got. I got to start looking at my money different if that's the situation. You know what I mean? So my learning, like, I keep saying that. My breakthrough for me was when I started looking at my money different. So when I started looking at my money different, that's when I realized that, my mind and my brain and my psychology played a very big role in this trading shit. Because, a lot of things, a lot of people can show you how they made money. Like, yo, I bought this. Look, I made $5,000 today. But they don't show you like, damn, this is what it took to make $5,000 today. You know what I'm saying? You just see like, oh shit, this man made money today. You know what I mean? But you never really know what it took to do that. It didn't just take technical analysis. It took a lot more than that. You know what I mean? So I felt like, my game changer moment was when I had to change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? So many distractions in the world were eating me alive, and it was just killing this laser focus that I had. And that was also a very big issue. I started realizing like, yo, like I started winning a lot more money when I got my phone and I would put it away and I'd just focus. You know what I'm saying? It's just those little things that, like, you start to pick on that start to kind of better you in the markets. You know what I mean? Just those little things that are fucking with your psychology and distracting you, could just really, really help you out if you just put it away on the markets. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, my turning point, I felt like, was my mindset, bro. I figured out who I was, who I had to be. And when I realized that this person can make me money, I'm going to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So that was it for me, man. My mindset. It was a little bit about my money and my capital, but, it was really my mindset.
So
it was really my mindset.
Did you get to that point where you felt like, okay, I've got like an edge in the market, my mindset is strong, my strategy is good, but my account size isn't really like huge, so I'm going to like throw in like huge lots when I find a solid setup? Did you ever think like that?
Yeah, I did. That's actually how I built my capital, bro. That's actually how I was able to get capital. 2 years ago, we didn't really have FTMO out like that. And if it was out 2 years ago, I didn't even know about it. You know what I mean? I'm just this guy with only $7,000 in his account, trying to make 20, 30, $50,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And, my problem was my capital. I was like, dude, I'm good. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, I don't have money. You know what I mean? Like, risk management was like, you didn't even know what risk management was back in the days. Nobody taught you about risk management. Nobody taught you that shit. What they taught you was to gamble. Okay, I got $5,000. I want to risk like 250 from this $5,000, right? And it's just like, man, they got you risking, 5%. You just can't see no risk management back in the days. You know what I mean? So I actually had this point where I was like, dude, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of trading. I'm tired of losing money. I've been doing this shit for 3.5 years. I'm not profitable. You know what I mean? I want to quit already, dude. I'm done with this shit. And, I had $7,000 to my name, right? So whatever, at this point, I've been reading like a lot of like articles and shit, like interviews, watched a lot of YouTube videos. I studied a lot of the best people when it comes to sports and shit. You know what I mean? Because this is a sport. Do you agree? Do you agree that trading is a sport?
It is. It has an element of
I agree. I agree too, because, you win or you lose, just like sports, just like a basketball game, football game, freaking tennis game, everything. Sports, you win or you lose. You know what I'm saying? And, I looked at it like a game. So I started studying all the best people. And, I started like, developing like all these nice little psychological tips as well, watching people, you know what I mean? Studying people, you know what I mean? So, this one night I just kind of just said, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait for a perfect setup, a setup that I know it works, as long as I'm patient with it. And, I full margined actually my $7,000 account. That's how I was able to build my capital. I'm being super honest. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't lie to people. I tell them the truth. I full margined. I risked the whole damn account. I was like, if I don't make it here, I'm done. Fuck this. I don't want to be in this stupid shit no more. I'm already bald. I don't want to get balder. Fuck that. I'm already losing my hair. You know what I mean? So I literally, I literally placed the trades, and dude, like that was done with it. I was like, man, I'm coming back tomorrow. And I imagine I placed it in the Asian session, dude. Asian session, 10 o'clock at night. I placed it. The balls that you had to have to full margin a $7,000 account Asian session on pound yen. It was actually pound dollar. Actually, it was GBP USD. It was GBP USD. And I woke up in the morning, dude. Yo, I swear to God, like I had dreams all night that felt like it was real. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, like when you have trades open. Like my dreams felt like reality. I'm dreaming and I wake up and I'm living this whole entire life like if it was real life. And I'm like, yo, fuck, I won money, hell yeah. And then it's just like, it's a dream when you really actually wake up. And I wake up and I'm like, fuck, let me go check my charts, bro. So whatever, I open up my MT4, right? The first thing that I check while it's loading, I'm like, all right, cool, let me check history. Yo, when I pressed history and there was no data, and then I go to check if it was like not connecting, I look at my trades running, dude. I was up 20 grand, dude. I was up $20,000. Like, yo, close. Whatever. I closed my 2 trades. I ended up the day with like $19.4 thousand. Dude, I just made 20 grand. Just like that. Wow. I made 20 grand, and I did that 3 times actually until I ran the account up like 70 grand, and I took out 50,000 actually. I took out $50,000, put it in my bank account, and I didn't work ever again. I said, fuck that. I'm full-time trading from there. Because now guess what? I got 50 grand. I got 20K in my bank. I got 20K in my trading account, right? I got 50,000 in the bank. My bills, $2,000 a month, right? They're $2,000 a month, right? Shit, how much is that? Man, I got 2 years worth of bills. 2 years worth of bills saved now. You know what I mean? And it's just like, when I got back into the charts, it was just so much more easier. It was so much more easier having that capital in my bank that like I would look at things and I would just be like chilling. You know what I mean? Like I don't got to trade today. Shit, my bills are paid for the next 2 years. I don't got to trade today. So, my psychology, now my brain, my mind is thinking, Daniel, don't force a setup, Daniel. Daniel, you don't risk money you don't have to lose, Daniel. You got money. At this point, you're not trading to make money right now. You're just trading to win. You don't need to risk money for nothing. Don't lose money until unless you're short. And, let me tell you, having that money in my bank account, really helped me become a profitable trader. And I say it, no doubt. I feel like if I would have left that money in my trading account, and if I would have never took my 50 grand, by the way, fuck Traders Way, because they took them a week to give me that money. But anyways, if I didn't have that money in my account, I would have definitely blew it. I would not be who I am today. If I never withdrew that money to my bank account, I would not be where I'm at right now. I promise you that 1,000,000%. I would have blown all that money. 1,000%.
This is like a crazy coincidence, Daniel, because like I
Give me
always
1 second. Put in my headset to charge. It died. Hello.
I'm like this is a crazy coincidence because like I always do share that secret that one of the surest way to succeed in the market is having a healthy bank account. And then you
100%.
literally just said the same thing, and I'm like blown here. I'm just surprised that you had to go through the same process, the same thinking, because like if you are trading and then you have got like money in your bank account which is not linked to your trading account, you know that whatever the case may be, whether win or lose, you have something to fall back on. And I think that really builds a healthy psychology. So that's really like mind blowing and incredible to really know that you had to also go through the same process.
I'm telling you, dude, like it's real life shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just you can't be more real than that. Like and the crazy thing is, right? You can say this 1,000 times. I can say it 1,000 times, and 1,000 other people can say it. And to a lot of people, it'll just go through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? And that's insane, bro. And to really actually think about it, like, yo, and it's crazy because like I think about it too a lot. You know, especially when I drive my car. Like, I'll be real, guys. You know, when I drive my cars, you know, when I go spend money, you know what I mean? Like when I make an investment, or like when I get a return on an investment, you know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, like, you know, I start to think about the shit back in the days, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, dude, best thing I ever did was take that money. You know what I mean? And you start to have like these PTSD moments that you're just like, dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what if? You know, those what if moments, like, dude, what if I would have never done that? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm glad I did this. You know what I mean? I'm glad I did that.